first known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. And off we go from East Rutherford. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Smith. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Third down coming up.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. That is Ferguson in motion. Dak going to put it up right away. Headed left.
We met with them the other day, Mike, and the offensive coordinator, he went out of his way. He was adamant that they felt really good early in this game. There was a lot of things on this opening script they could do to attack this defense. Well, needless to say, I don't think giving up a sack on the first play was what he had in mind, and they face a second and long. They're going to get back on track.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Here we go. 46.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he will have the Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to pick it up on 3rd and 5.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 16.
It's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Jack Sanborn in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and With that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and goal for Prescott. That's complete to Blue. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. That one is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Gino. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
No ball, no ball. Hey, here we go. Hey, check us out.
On play action, Smith. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Jets. 56 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
13 next.
They go play action with Smith. On the move left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That'll be intercepted. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Prescott. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time to Lamb in this one. And it's a 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Hey, kill.
Blue. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Kill.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead.
Jets, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Off the play fake. It's Smith. Exiting the pocket right. There's a short one caught by Taylor. That one going nowhere, but a late penalty flag comes in. They may get bailed out here.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Hey.
Off the play fake. Smith. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Hey, here we go.
Second down. Smith. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
49, flip off, 49.
From the shotgun, Smith. His throw left side is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Brings up 4th down.
Keno gonna throw for it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's gonna have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
No ball.
Here's Geno. It's made right side by Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 38-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be taken down. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dallas.
Lou gonna get it again here on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
Cowboys, first down.
Yeah. What do you think?
Again, it's Blue. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 7-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
A
yards.
big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think you'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page, and results in a drop.
This clock. No signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys can tag on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Dak to get this to Blue. They will take this to about the 28. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. A run once more with Blue. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st down. 1st down, Cowboys.
A run with Blue. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. On the ground, it's Blue. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
on third down. Prescott will be caught by the running back Davis. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, please.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Escaping to his left. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 4th TD grab of the season. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And his offense is going to be all set up with those short fields and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made a pick.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Blue. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. 3rd and 10.
Kill.
Now 3rd and 10.
They'll run the toss here with Blue. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 57-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
17 yards. The Jets. First down.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards. They'll go again with Hall. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be forced out out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2. Flush to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
On the return, here comes White. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Here we go, 40 seconds. Here we go. 26.
Gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the gun, they'll go with Blue. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. This is Blue. He works free, right side. Still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to... extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st down. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. They respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.